I didn't start YouTube because I was confident or for fame and money. I started because I couldn't stay the same. At the time, I was under a lot of pressure, not just work, but mentally, I felt like I'm living on a repeat system. Go to work, come home, sleep, and go to work. That's how I asked myself, is this is really it? So if you're new here, my name is Mansoor and this channel is about real talk, product reviews and experiences. And today I want to tell you why did I start it. So the story begins before I was even born. In 1979, when the Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan, because of that war, millions of Afghan lives were destroyed. People had no choice but to leave their homeland and migrate to other countries. And that's how my entire family migrated to Pakistan. In the beginning, it was difficult, but we just survived. We built our life there as a refugees. And then one unexpected moment changed everything. Two of my uncles met a Canadian woman. They were having chat and the Canadian woman asked a simple question that changed our destiny. Where are you guys from? And my uncles replied, we are from Afghanistan, migrated here because of the war. And then she just asked a simple question, why don't you guys come to Canada? And that's how, because of her kindness, she sponsored two of my uncles to move to Canada. And when my uncles settled there, they start sponsoring the rest family. Family by family, they move all to Canada. And that's how 90% of my family has been living in Canada for almost 40 years. For me, I was born and grew up in Pakistan. I really had a good, fun life there. I was supported by my dad. I didn't have to struggle financially. I was enjoying my life, but I used to observe things which was hurting me. When I used to go to restaurants everywhere, I saw workers working long hours. I saw how workers were insulted by managers and supervisors. I used to feel bad for them, but I never imagined that one day I would experience this reality by my itself. And that's how it happened when I came to Canada. I had few reasons to move to Canada and I was sponsored there. When I first came to Canada, I really had a good time in the beginning because of my family. And that's why I mentioned my background story that our family moved to Canada. So I really felt it like a home. I didn't feel I'm somewhere like a stranger. I was exploring Canada with my cousins. We really had a good fun there. But slowly the reality was showing itself. And then what happened that for the first time of my life, I got my first job. I was happy that, okay, now I am a man and I have to work and earn money by my own hands. So it was hard for me in the beginning because I never woke up for someone that I have to go to a job or whatever. So I used to wake up early in the morning and but in the beginning I was learning, but the managers were expecting speed, perfection. That was really difficult for me. They were questioning me, why are you standing still and why are you not working, which was start affecting me. And that's how when I realized it, that without a high degree and high level skill, work can be very hard in many places around the world. So later on, I got another job and for some time I used to work for like 16 hours a day. And then I just left my first job and I was hoping that things might be better in the second job. What happened? Same toxic behaviors by those who were in charge. And that's when I realized that it happens everywhere. And then I just asked myself, is this is really the life you want or no? This is not hate toward work. Every person is built different. Every job has a value, every worker is respected, but every person is built different. I'm a type of person who value times, freedom, and family and friends. So I just asked myself that I have two choices: accept the stress and no control over my time, or to find something that I'm happy in it, or to become my own boss. So really didn't know what to do, and I was really out of choice because I didn't know what to start. And I even applied for school. Maybe I could do some high level degree, which I'm still on a waiting list. So then I just prayed to my God that show me what to do. Later on, something was happening that I really felt that okay, this is not usual. I was just recording myself whenever I used to go to somewhere and exploring places. I was making videos of myself going, and I was sending to my cousin groups, and I was just feeling connected to making videos. I don't know how, and that's how I just start recording like every week, and I was sending videos to them, and I felt connected to vlogging. And then one day, for the serious time, I took out my phone and I was going on a trip with my cousins to Mont Tremblant, and I just start vlogging. And that was my first time starting a YouTube, and I just decided, okay, I'm becoming a vlogger and I have to record. And my cousins really supported me because that's what it made me more motivated. And a lot of them, when they just found out that I'm becoming a YouTuber and I'm starting YouTube, they all just supported me, and that which made me more connected to YouTube. So I just made my first video and first vlog, and at the time I was also learning how to do YouTube. So I just recorded my first vlog and I uploaded on YouTube. And when I saw the reaction of my family, and this is why it really matters that you live among good peoples and you have a good people beside you, you're gonna be a successful person. So I had a big family, so obviously some of them didn't like it because we have a culture, and a lot of my family people told me like, okay, why are you doing this, why are you starting YouTube? But I said, okay, I'm living for myself. But some of them really supported me like with honesty, and that's what gave me like really motivation. Like I said, okay, I'm continuing it. Later on, my brother were working with me in the same place, so he had some issues with the manager. What happened? We both got fired for the things I didn't even do anything. Like I didn't even do anything, and then I was fired. And that was the day that when I realized it, that no one cares in workplaces if they fire you if you don't have a high degree level and high level skill. But that thing motivated me more, because that was giving me motivation. Okay, now I have to do YouTube, because I was waiting for my school as well, but I'm still waiting for it. But I said no, I'm becoming a YouTuber. What happened that gave me more motivation, and the more insults and the more struggles I've been through, it was giving me motivation, because I knew it. This is the life. Later, I got another job in this place. Like I'm happy here, really enjoying it here. The manager, the supervisors are really good with me. They love me and I love them. Like totally respected place. I'm still working here, but still working on their time. I know that, as I told you, every person is built different. I'm a person who value times, freedom, and to be just own boss. I'm just not used to these things. Maybe some people are. The thing is, everything is good here. Now I really have a deep connection with YouTube that I can't leave it. I can't avoid it. I don't know what is it, but maybe this is my fate, or maybe this is just my journey that I have to complete it. So now I love in making videos every day. Like I'm not even monetized yet. Like I'm not earning any money from YouTube, but I'm really enjoying it. I work like 5, 6, 7, 8 hours for making only one video, because it's the beginning of my journey and I'm learning every day. But still, even if I work 5, 6, 7 hours without money for YouTube, I still enjoy it. And this is the reason that I want to become a successful YouTuber. So the moral of this story is, this is a temporary life. Work where you're happy. Don't live under stress, under disrespect. There's a lot of ways that you can go and find it. You just need a hard work and go find a different way. That's why they say work smart, not hard, and that's true. Even no matter how you do hours of working, but if you're not working smart, you're not gonna get successful. I'm not telling you to start YouTube. Maybe YouTube is not for you. Maybe YouTube is for you, but I know who can do YouTube, and it's not easy thing, and I would make a video on that. That video might help you whether YouTube is for you or not. But I'm just saying, work anywhere that you're happy and you have respect. This is what really matters. So this is my story about becoming a YouTuber, and if you guys liked it, give a like and subscribe.